people or any other colonized people, because we're used, we're brutalized. The police in our community occupy our area, our community, as a foreign troop occupies territory. And the police are there not to, in our community, not to promote our welfare or for our security and our safety, but they're there to contain us, to brutalize us and murder us, because they have their orders to do so.
In the heart of America's civil rights struggle, a warrior rose to prominence, a Vietnam veteran turned revolutionary who embodied the fight against systemic oppression. This is the story of Geronimo Pratt, a man whose unwavering dedication to justice came at a great personal cost, yet whose triumph became a beacon of hope. Born in 1907 in Morgan City, Louisiana, Elmer Geronimo Pratt grew up in the segregated South, where racism was woven into the fabric of daily life. Despite the odds, Pratt's parents instilled in him a sense of pride and purpose. After high school, Pratt enlisted in the U.S. Army, serving 2 tours in Vietnam. As a decorated paratrooper, he earned 2 Purple Hearts, embodying discipline and resilience. But upon returning home, he found himself fighting a different kind of war, a war against racial injustice. In 1968, Pratt joined the Los Angeles chapter of the Black Panther Party, where he quickly became a leader. Inspired by the Panthers' 10-point program, he organized free breakfast programs, health clinics, and youth education initiatives. To his comrades, he was a hero. To the FBI, he was a threat. The FBI, under J. Edgar Hoover, launched COINTELPRO, a covert program designed to dismantle the Black Panther Party. Geronimo Pratt was marked for destruction. In 1972, Pratt was accused of a crime he didn't commit, the murder of Caroline Olson in a Santa Monica park. The key witness against him, Julius Butler, was an FBI informant, but this critical detail was hidden from the defense. Pratt's alibi, placing him in Oakland at the time of the crime, was ignored. Convicted of first-degree murder, Pratt was sentenced to life in prison. For the next 27 years, he would fight for his freedom from behind bars. Despite being incarcerated, Geronimo Pratt never lost hope. He earned a degree in prison and became a voice for justice, inspiring fellow inmates and continuing his legal battle. Pratt's case caught the attention of legendary attorney Johnnie Cochran, who became a key figure in the fight for his exoneration. Cochran, alongside civil rights advocates, exposed the FBI's role in suppressing evidence.
Do you know if he's ever killed anybody?
Yes, I do.
How do you know? Were you a witness to a killing that he committed?
I'll answer the question.
I know, but that's my godfather, and that's disrespectful for you to speak of my godfather. I will not allow that unless you have proof or you are a witness. If you have neither, then you can't do that. Because I would never do that to your family members.
I'm just asking you questions.
I understand, but you cannot disrespect my family. Okay?
Pratt's godson, Tupac Shakur, was also deeply inspired by his godfather's resilience. Raised by Afeni Shakur, a fellow Panther, Tupac carried Pratt's revolutionary spirit into his music, giving a voice to the oppressed. After nearly 3 decades, Geronimo Pratt's conviction was overturned in 1997. The court ruled that the prosecution had withheld crucial evidence, and Pratt was finally free. His release was a triumph for justice in a damning indictment of systemic racism.
Something the jury was never told. This doesn't necessarily mean that Pratt is innocent. It may mean that he did not get a fair trial. Today, Geronimo Pratt walked free on bail and talked to CBS News correspondent Jerry.
Black Panther Geronimo Pratt today, victory and freedom.
We're going to keep on until we get what we know is ours.
The same law and order judge who overturned the ex-Black Panther's murder conviction last month heard arguments for his release on bail today.
After his release, Pratt moved to Tanzania, where he dedicated himself to rebuilding his life and helping others. He received a $4.5 million settlement from the FBI and LAPD for their role in his wrongful conviction, but he never sought revenge, only justice. Geronimo Pratt passed away in 2011, but his story lives on. a testament to the power of perseverance and the enduring fight for equality.
$25,000.
I feel like I want to scream and shout. It's an old happy day. I just feel great.
He's a wonderful man, and he's innocent, and we have children, and he's really the one who's gotten us through it.
When you walked through that jail door and out into freedom, what went through your mind?
This can't be real. Somebody's gonna come get me. I'm gonna hear a whistle blow, say, wait a minute. That one was going through my mind. I was looking, I said, wait, and
Geronimo Pratt's life reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming adversity, the human spirit can prevail. His journey from a Vietnam veteran to a revolutionary, a prisoner, and finally a free man serves as an inspiration to fight for what is right and to never lose hope.